Here we are at Arena Manawatu, located in Palmerston North. Over the years, the arena has hosted a number of international matches, including a game between Wales and Tonga in the 1987 World Championship. Justin Marshall is with me here. And what an atmosphere we have here tonight, Justin.
Yeah, definitely. Both teams will be itching to get this one underway. The pitch here is in very, very good condition. Well, contrasting styles between these two teams. Slick passing against an aerial assault. We're set for what should be a great encounter.
Well, that's our view, so let's see how the game pans out. And we're about to go. Kick-off made by Barrett. Waiting for it is Rickenbula. Smith stops him. Bryant goes with a cutout pass. Raymakers takes him down. Looks like it's there for the Vikings. Smith goes hard and straight. And he loses some ground there. There's the ball. The Vikings still have it. Croswell gets it away. Back on the inside to Croswell. Well, it's a wonderful sidestep from Cruden. Dharma flicking it off. Runs at the line. Deflects the tackle of Puterstola. Stone brings it over the 22. And now it's a ruck. They might still have it. That tackle hasn't slowed him down. For the corner, he might just get there. The Vikings with their first try.
That is a remarkable try. Talk about bringing a razzle-dazzle. Simply first class all the way. Just have a look and see how good this try was. Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away, and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
Conversion to follow. Cruden lines this one up, looking to add two more. He's off to the side, but this shouldn't give him too much difficulty. It looks a pretty useful kick. Successful conversion, 7-0.
That is good. Very good kick on that occasion.
The restart from Barrett. Kick-off nicely taken in by Bryant.
Yes, that was some pretty good hands on display there, Nisbo.
Ball turned over.
Scrum half did well to create the turnover.
Tialata not quite so easy to put away. Vito fighting his way forward. Now away to Jose Gear. Nice tackle by Rickenbula.
Very good position for them to attack from here.
Crashing it up as Kane. The Dolphins have lost the ball forward this time. And the referee playing advantage.
Yeah, he just lost it in the contact there. Good hit on him, though.
Smith, good run. And it took a good tackle to stop him. Croswell picks and goes. Anybody's ball here. Turnover.
The Dolphins got the turnover. It was good work by them leading up to that.
Gear thumped into the ground. Now the pass to Putestaller. Oh, cut-out pass. The number 6 stops him now.
They've still got some work to do. Let's see if they can get themselves into an attacking position.
Dharma, unable to tackle effectively. Perenara finally stopped. 4 phases in a row now for the Dolphins. Short pass to Vito. The lock, lovely tackle.
Smash!
And the penalty is given.
Oh yeah, that was a high one, and he's lucky to get away with just a penalty. That mistake could mean a possible yellow card for the number 2. Well, have a look at this. He clearly went above the chest. The ref was right to call it.
This kick to close the match right up. Shot at goal now from Barrett. And they are on the board.
So they'll be happy and content to get into this game.
Restart now.
The short kickoff has been pretty effective, I think.
Good, strong surge from Tialata. Vito gets the ball away. And number 10 unable to stop him. It's a penalty.
Yeah, that was a shockingly high tackle, although at least he made an attempt to keep his arm chest high. We'll have a look here. Good decision. The contact was too high and they'll take the penalty.
They're going for the 3. I reckon this is towards the edge of his range. Barrett looking focused as he lines the kick up. So it's not over and play continues. Sends a good pass. Smith picks it up. They get him this time. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. Pass goes to Fruin. He's got some pace. Oh, and he's almost there. And he's tackled into touch. First scrum of the match.
Touch. Pause. Engage.
There's some definite power going on in the scrums. The Dolphins, good hit. Both teams putting pressure on. Perenara picks up. Sevilla, not finished yet. To the second rower. Real chance here. The try is awarded.
Well, they deserved that, didn't they? They built that try. So, here's the try again.
Barrett to kick for goal now. Flags are up. 10-7. Cruden restarts. Kickoff taken in by Perenara. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. Good turnover ball. Back it goes now for Cruden. Titchens is nailed in that one. Fair. Pass is short. Paulson gets the offload away. gets support from Croswell. Driven hard into the turf. They've turned it.
The tight head prop is the one I think who turned it over eventually for the Dolphins.
Got through the first tackle. Gear thumped into the ground. Perinara goes running hard at the opposition. Croswell goes down and gets it. And it looks like it might be a turnover. Delivers the ball to Kirkpatrick. So, unable to work it, and they'll come back for the scrum instead.
Here's the replay. Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that. The front rower comes back into play. Expect him to be fired up now because he's back in the action after his rest in the sin bin.
Touch. Pause. Hit game.
And a good hit there by the Dolphins. And they get the turnover. Very good work to stop the drive from the Vikings.
Pressure in the scrum. That's what happens. Just not working for the Vikings.
And that's been lost forward. And they've got an advantage to the Vikings.
It just slipped out of his hands. It only takes a split-second lapse in concentration, really. Well, just have a look here. He just couldn't control the ball. He'll be disappointed with that.
Touch. Pause. Hit game.
The Vikings get a good hit on here. Furious looking scrum down there. Halfback takes the ball.
The scrums look pretty good tonight.
Croswell finds the inside man. Clever dummy by the second rower. They'll look to set it again. Offloads to Titchens. Now with it is Stone. And he's out of the tackle. Oh, a costly mistake from Kirkpatrick. Right on his own goal line.
First five is going to find himself in the bin by the looks of this. And we'll just have a look at this. Good spotting by the referee. It was definitely high, that tackle. The hooker back on. He'll be wanting to make amends for leaving his mates a man short.
Here's the kick now from Cruden. And the kick, not good. Play resumes.
Yes, and his catching skills are showing some great promise so far.
Sends it out to Tharma. Nice short pass. Beautiful offload. Paulson is close to the try line. And it looks like they've turned it. The scrum half and the pick and go. He's banged it into touch. Titchens claims the ball. He's been hit hard. Tries to break it, but they've got him. The Vikings, looking to recycle this, gets it off to Rakambula. That's headed straight for Sevilla.
The number 4 did well though, didn't he? It was a very good catch under pressure.
Penalty going against the Vikings.
Well, it looked high to me, and the ref agreed too. I think he's lucky to get away with just the penalty. Let's have a look at this. Good spotting by the referee. It was definitely high, that tackle.
Barrett will take the kick for touch. He's put it into touch. Dolphin, line out ball. Futustola is the target. He gets crunched to the ground. And they commit plenty of players to the breakdown. Vito picks it up and has a go. It's a very good run. They bring him down in the end.
That was a bit weak defensively, wasn't it?
Completely fools him with the dummy. Try, And they pick up their second.
What a try, that's exceptional work. And it all came from that clever little move. Now this is the sequence leading up to the try. It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up. It almost looked pre-planned.
Here's the kick from Barrett. Right, here's the kick. And the kick is over. Score now 17 points to 7.
Yeah, he's striking the ball really well.
The Dolphins out to a healthy lead.
The restart. The kickoff snapped up by Vito. The lock burst through another. Holmes now with a crashing run into the line. So at half-time, 17 points to 7. A marvellous attendance here as always. You can rely on the fans at Arena Manawatu. Let's have a look at those stats. Interesting matchup so far, Justin.
Well, for me, the interesting thing is the stats, Nisbo. The Vikings, they've been starved of possession when you look at that. There's been some great counter-rucking so far, and that's reflected in the stats. The penalty count is something they'll need to look at. Discipline, a big factor in the first half. So, there are some good areas and some things to work on.
The Dolphins leading here as the second half gets going. And that's a knock-on by Perenara. Referee playing advantage here.
He possibly just took his eye off the ball slightly and then just knocked it on.
The back rower with a little pick and go. Advantage was being played, so back for the scrum.
Let's look at this replay. Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Let's see how the scrum responds here. Oh, that's good from the Dolphins. Good, strong hit. Good pushing from both teams. They've turned it over. Beautifully done. Ball comes for Perenara.
Not a good scrum there. They are under big pressure in this area.
Dharma picked up the penalty.
He could have seen a card for that, Nisbo, but I don't think it was intentional. I won't be surprised if the ref reaches into his pocket for this one. Let's watch here. He clearly went above the chest. The ref was right to call it. The number 2, just returning from the bin here, Nisbo.
Barrett puts it into touch. And that's a line out. 10 on the opposition side of halfway. Raymakers grabs it. He's fallen off that tackle. That's a knock-on. So he's playing advantage here.
You're not wrong. He should have kept the ball under control. Well, have a look at this. Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Crouch. Touch. Pause. Engage.
And a good battle going on here. Viking scrum not working well at the moment. Halfback takes the ball. Smith is absolutely smashed. Fugistola driving hard now. They might still have it. Raymakers feeds it off now. Fruin fights his way up a couple of metres. Titchens, lovely tackle. Manages to get past the number 1. Good tackle by Bryant. They've turned it.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have from the turnover.
That's a pretty long run there. Still there, I think, for the Vikings. Throws it on for Cruden. Runs smack into Smith. Gives it to Bryant. That's a handy kick. Takes it on the bounce. Foreman fails to put his man away. He's been really good. Raymond has that ability to offload the ball. The open side flanker looking for support as he runs. Passes for May. Pops the pass. Vito running hard. And a good tackle from Fair. Delivers the pass out to the number 6. Coles is absolutely smashed. Burst out of the first one. Fair unable to hold him. Smith thumped into the ground. And that's a good tackle. Feeds it off to Coles. Flicks it to Fruin. And that's a good burst. And he's battered by the defence. He's tackled and taken into touch.
Smith, he's on for the hooker. It will be interesting to see how he goes here.
It's a good take by Fitzgerald. The left winger gets his legs pumping. Maul is locked in now. Rakambula has it as they try to keep this moving. Here comes the chase. Jose Gear gathers up the loose ball. Oh, he's got away. Sevilla finally tackled. Now it's off to Barrett. The Dolphins chasing well. Tikarotuma brings it up over halfway. No way through. The number 9 picks it out of the back. Rakambula still going. Ioane brought down now. Now the pass to Rakambula.
Oh!
And a penalty.
Yeah, he's hit him high. Clocked him right on the chin. We'll have a look here. Good decision. The contact was too high and they'll take the penalty.
The Vikings not interested in going for the 3 here. And finds touch, 10 metres out. And they'll take the line out.
It's a perfect opportunity that they can ill afford to miss out on, really.
Smith thumped into the ground.
Smash!
Crossman goes for the offload. The Dolphins, desperate defence. They've turned it over, beautifully done. Now it's off to Smith. And he's able to get a kick away. Tikarotuma tidies up. Throws a flick pass. The open side flanker with a flick. It's there now for Smith. Gets it off to Bryant. Cut out pass for Cruden. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside. Vama dives after the loose ball. It's been brought back for the scrum.
Well, just have a look here. Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Touch. Pause. Engage.
Good solid hit there from the Dolphins. Brutal contest in the scrum. Ball comes for Perenara. Through it, passes inside. Kane, driven backwards. The Vikings have turned it over. Delivers the pass out to Foreman. The number 20, not quite so easy to put away. And he goes straight through. Bryant loses some ground. The Dolphins have stolen this. Passes for Smith. And he's too strong for Stone. Kane in support. Oh, that's gone loose.
The ball just seemed to pop out of his hands, but yeah, went backwards.
Manages to get past Dharma. Ramsey finally tackled. The pass finds Sevilla. He's broken the tackle apart. He's run into a good tackle there.
They've made a change.
Lino will replace Tialata, who's really shown his class in recent times.
One against the throw. Now flicks it to Smith. That tackle hasn't stopped him. Down he goes in the tackle. Perenara with a crafty flick. Delivers the ball to Sevilla. Heads for the corner. That's the offloading skill we'd love to see. Great tackle. Ellison is close to the chalk there. They might still have it. This is close here. Perenara feeds it off now. This is committed defence. It looks like they might score here. Now away to Smith. Jose Gear runs it at them. Through it. And that's a try beautifully executed.
That is what a finisher is supposed to do. Just check the build-up in the replay here. Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away, and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
Kick at goal still to come. Not the easiest of kicks here, but looking to convert this 5-pointer into 7. The kick looks like it's heading over. Barrett converts. 24-7.
He kicked it pretty well, got good contact in the ball, and it just sailed through. A sub here.
Five minutes left here. So the kickoff is made. Waiting now is Perenara. Ineffectual tackle from Dharma. O'Connor stops him now. The Vikings might have turned it here. 4 minutes remaining. Delivers the ball to Smith. Oh! And the penalty comes.
He's dead set being hit by a beast, flattened by the high arm. It's a straight red too, Nisbo, no warning. But the ref is right. What he did was right out of order. Let's have a look at this. Good decision. The contact was too high and they'll take the penalty.
The Dolphins look to make some ground with a kick for touch.
The final whistle is almost upon us.
The ball is in touch.
Not long to go now, the last few plays of the match.
Ramsey nailed in that tackle. Perenara finally stopped. Slow ball now. feeds it off to Keir. A cutout pass to Smith. They bring him down in the end. On to Fruin. Kirkpatrick looking to score here. Lilo has scored.
This is what happens from constant pressure. They continue to probe the line and they've come away with a great result.
Excellent work to get another in quick succession.
Brilliant passage of play. Well done.
A chance to add another 2 here. Barrett sizing up this kick. Bangs it hard off the posts. And it's finished here at Arena Manawatu. The Dolphins get the win. The Dolphins, too strong in the end.
A respectable game of rugby. The number 15, he has had a very good game. He was the top point scorer tonight.
They've done the job, the Dolphins. They win 29-7. Until next time, it's bye from us.